Hello, everybody. Welcome to Sick of Shit Broadcasting. I am the host of this program, yours truly, Mr. Sick of Shit. Because, just like you, I'm sick of the shit. And I'm sick of it more every day than I was the day before. Every day, more. Everywhere you look on YouTube, everybody's talking the same things. And I believe that there is merit to what they're saying. Economic collapse likely to happen by spring. We are likely to have a very bleak and potentially cold winter for a lot of people. The cost of heating this winter it's gone up for a whole lot of people around the world. I don't know about you, but it went up for me this past summer. Just last year, it didn't take more than $160 a month to cool the house, and that's with the energy saving program, opening up windows when can. Did the same thing this year, double what it was last year. That was just in the summertime for cooling. I don't even want to see what heating is going to be like. And once again, we'll be using the energy saver cycle, which is not comfortable. It shuts off and gets cold quick, stays cold until it comes back on, takes longer than I want it to warm up. Then by the time it does get warm, it's off and getting cold again. Well, could be a lot worse than that this year. Other than that, of course, we've always got the threat of global war at this point hanging over our heads because we don't have leaders that know how to lead. That's just sad and pathetic. The only thing that any of us can really do, you know, take into consideration. Got all these, what's looking like billboards, buses, subways, what have you, telling people how to behave in the event of a nuclear attack. Oh, please. What behavior is there going to be if you're dead? The majority of the people, if that were to happen, would simply be vaporized. There wouldn't be very many at all left. And the ones that would be left would be likely dead within a week from radiation poisoning. So why are they telling people stay inside, stay tuned to be told what to do by the authorities? The authorities ain't going to come for you. They ain't going to come for me. They ain't going to give a shit. Just like they don't give a shit now. If they did, they'd be focusing on what needs to be done here in this country instead of having their noses all the time everywhere but here. Other than the control that they try and seek over the people, which, that's another story. CBDC. I ain't interested. I hope and pray that by then I'm able to get entirely off grid. I hope. At any rate, the only thing any of us can do with any of this is prepare as best as we can for what we know is going to happen. Other than that, we're just going to have to trust and rely on God for the rest. There's nothing else that we can do. And there's nothing else that we need to do. We don't need to do anything else. Prep the best you can. Remain peaceful with people. Be kind. Keep your mouth shut about politics. Especially as we approach these elections. And just put the rest in God's hands. Because that's where it is already anyway. I would suggest cleaning your life up as best as you can if you haven't done that yet. Don't be out there slutting around. And be kind to people. If you see somebody in need, meet that need if you can. Otherwise, there really isn't anything else to say other than the things that I've told you already in the past. If you can manage to get yourself some land, 5 or 10 acres, do it. If you can get you some chickens, some goats, some sheep, grow your own food, learn how to preserve it, all that good stuff. Have a pond or a well. These are good things to do. Fully stocked pond, by the way, with fish. You can eat those. Other than that, there's really nothing else we can do. Hope. We've always got hope. And pray. Prayer does change things. If it doesn't necessarily change things the way that they're going in the country, it can definitely change the way things are going in your life. Remember that. So don't let all this stuff fret you. Don't let the stuff fret you. Don't let it worry you. Just do the best you can and pray. Be in prayer. That's the number one most important thing. Then really is prepping. But do both. Put equal importance on both. Till next time, Mr. Sick of Shit, signing out.